All right, this is the new public test. Very exciting. We're going to start out with Lapis and see. So, Fluctuate looks relatively the same. Mana Inversion looks relatively the same. But we have new stuff that comes with them. Reroll dice into higher or lower. If the last spell was utility, increase the block by 3. That's very interesting. Increases by 2 if you have block. Let's try shifting shape. Well, so Permafrost, deal X damage on 2, gain 2 block. Let's try this one here. Let's try Water B. And I don't think we need to go crazy with mutators right now. Turn 1, roll a dice. Or roll 10 dice, gain 2 block. Let's go Tidal Talisman. That looks good to me. We can do Event, Shard, Shop. That's too early, I think. I think we'll go over this way, and we have a 2 elite path. I think that's what we want. There's also a relic over there. That's interesting. Now, elites are currently giving us a spell shard and a thing. So no artifacts from elites. Okay, cool. So right now we just want the biggest damage we can get, which I think is just 3 of these. Pretty straightforward. Now, is the other achievement that we need to do killing a boss on turn 1? Because that might be something in the realm of possibility. Arctic Point seems quite good for rerolling our low die. Glacial Sphere also seems quite good. It's a lot of Rupture. Let's go with that. We'll go a little offensive. Lose Embrace, gain Plunge. That could be pretty good. What about Dwarven Tankard? Oh, no. I don't think I care about the Fury. Plunge is hard to make work, though, with a 6. I wish I could see what Plunge upgraded into. I think we'll just take the potion. If we go super offensive and get good potions, maybe we can turn 1 the boss. That would be a lot, though. We would go extra Rupture here. Oh, yeah, so now these can be upgraded. Ho ho. So Rain again. Reduces counterdown. Interesting. Okay. 3 Fury for a 6 into a 1 does not feel like a good deal. Bit of overkill there, but now let's see. There's no way to flipping a 3. It does become a 4, right? Yeah. Okay. Do we want to block here? I'm trying to do the math in my head. So this would be 4 damage, then 7 damage, then 10 damage. 4 plus, that's 21. So I think we just do that. No, let's see if this was actually 21 damage or if I miscounted. Well, it was enough either way. Manifold does make us more consistent. 4 plus 7 plus 11 if you impale instead. Ah, good call, Misos. Overchill we're not using. Deal 3 damage, depleted, roll a dice. Requires too many dice. I think we re-roll this one. Okay, so Rising Torrent does 5, 10, and then 15 damage. That's a lot. Whoa. Rising Torrent. Rising Torrent is potentially a lot. Riptide is a no. I'll grab Rising Torrent. Well, we do have the manifold plurality item. Oh, Foresight doesn't help us though, because it's next turn. I'm being very aggro here. I will admit. Deal 10 damage to the front enemy, increased by 1 for each block. Too much. Sleet Sky can be really good. But I think for now, Glaciate. We'll get back a defensive. So is Rising Torrent our best damage right now? I think it is. We're not going to get... I think it's 2 Rising Torrents and an Impale, and we're just not going to get the kill. Because the mark was going to hurt us a lot. So we definitely don't have enough damage yet. Multijet has potential. So Rain is next 2 dice rolled, reduce countdown by X of a random spell. This is just really, really expensive. So we could flip a dice, gain 1 Rain. Oh, that's pretty aggro. Okay, we'll do that. We'll spend one of our precious shards, as the devs like to say. Next dice rolled reduces the countdown, okay, of a random spell. Okay. Okay, got it. So if we play this right, we could have a pretty strong first turn thanks to Rain. Actually, this one's better. It's not power, it is fury. Unfortunately. I'm rolling kind of aggressively here. Grass Flow will give us some more options. I don't think there's any world in which we get both of those. It's a lot of ones. The 1 or a 2 thing is a bit of a downer. I guess I do this. I do this. I don't think I ended up in a great place here. Oh, I could have put that 2 into Grass Flow. That would have been better. We're definitely aggro, but we're not quite at the level that we would need to be to one-shot the boss, at least right now. I think Rising Torrent this way, there's a possibility that we can just kind of like get a ton of dice and go from there. I don't think there's any risk, so I'm going to do that, but we'll see if that's a good decision. If Water Lotus pans out, it could be really good for us. But we need to keep both of these. All right. I doubt we win. I wish I could drink this now before we went in. But we cannot. Yeah, 90 feels aggressive. So I want to get my rain procs, I think. What's the best way to get my rain procs? I think you need to sphere before you do. Oh yeah, I should have used mana inversion before I used that potion, probably. Yeah, get more sixes. That would have been wise. I think what I do is I flip this dice. Do that. Great one to trigger if nothing else. Okay, so now the question is, we have 1, 2, 3, we have 4 of these. So we do, I think, 1 more Glacial Sphere for Rupture, and then 4 of these. I think we might get the kill here. We did the thing. Look at that. Wow. That actually scaled up pretty crazy fast. 27 damage on that. Let's go super aggro. Let's take 1 sap. +1 each turn, or do we want power? Power and sap are very similar. I think power to the enemies is slightly better. Because it doesn't interfere with, like, gaining block from other things. Yeah, nice. All right.